The inspiration for my project came when I was learning about nerves in biology class, and I was just thinking about how I can apply how nerves work and how they release neurotransmitters, and how I can take that to algae and how they can release an oil. So then I can take that oil and make a fuel. I think at Elk River High School it's a really interesting environment, especially with teachers like Mr. Nijelik, who offer a really interesting teaching style. It allows people to get outside application, a view of outside application in school and how you can apply it to the real world. I'm really just inspired by a desire to solve problems, and that's all that I really do here. It's nothing ever too complicated. It's just a matter of how can I take an attempt at solving a real world problem. The science department and finance department especially have been helping me a lot and take my project to the next level. The DECA department, which is the our school and business classes, has actually donated a book to me for me to look at marketing techniques and how I can apply business to what I'm doing. So I can have business play a role into my science project, so I'd take it to a actual company. This project's all kind of been just something that I've done as a hobby. Whenever I go to my grandparents' house, I get to see this beautiful garden and how they relate to nature, and it's a really cool experience. And that's actually where I learned how to do my project, or that's where I got my inspiration to do my project, was at their house, because they took me through the forests and I got to see all these immense trees and how can I take a problem at taking CO2 out of the air. My parents and my teachers alike have empowered me to take my project to the next step and not think of it as just a mere science fair project, but as something that I can actually apply in the real world and take on and see it grow into a company. I am either looking at the University of Minnesota or the Stanford University to conduct my studies for college. The reason why I want to go to those two places is for research, because they're both really intensely focused on research, and that's what I would like to go into, specifically in biology, particular biochemistry and chemistry. The education at Elk River High School is really unique in that it helps people apply what they're doing in school to take it to the real world and make something of it.